Hi everyone and welcome to another Boss Girl Budgets. Today is cash shopping day. I hope you're all going well. If you saw my video yesterday, you would have seen me talk about the new diet I'm doing, the paleo diet. Has anyone else tried it? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Alright, so today we're going to cash stuff. This is my budget breakdown for the week. I've got my income, which is $730, which we have here. We are stuffing savings challenges, daily expenses and sinking funds. So let's get into it. Alright, first up is our daily expenses. And this week in car juice we are putting $30, which means we now have $20, $40, $50 in car juice. Groceries this week, because of the new diet we're doing, it's actually costing us a little bit more than usual. So this week we are putting $180 into groceries. So 150, 70, 80. So we have 180 in groceries. Now, when I say 180, we actually live with my mother-in-law, so she also puts in for groceries. So altogether, we'll have a bit more than that to cover all the expenses. Eating out, we're not cash stuffing this week. This new paleo diet I am trying out for 30 days, so we're going to see how that goes, and yeah, nothing going in that one. Gifts this week is getting $20. So we now have 20, 35. Booze money this week, we are putting in $5. Normally my husband and I will grab a bottle of something to share, but because we're on this new diet, we are not buying at the moment, so we're just slowly doing that for the next time we want to have a drink. My clothing this week is not getting stuffed, but in here we have $10. Not much, but we'll get there. And my husband's clothing is also not getting stuffed, and he has $40. And that's my back to bank, so we don't need to stuff that one. And that is the daily expenses done. And now on to our sinking funds binder. So this week entertaining is getting $5. So this now has $15. Because we're back home again, we're not really doing much out and about, so we're just starting that one again. Christmas we are putting Christmas $10. So we now have 150, 60. My husband's bike fund, this one he stuffs himself, so we're just going to leave that one. Bulk food is a new envelope. I started it last week, but we actually didn't leave it as a sinking fund. We spent it last week because we were doing this new diet, so we needed to go and get some flowers, nuts and seeds from the bulk food store. So we're putting another $20 into this one this week. We'll see if we can start bulking that one up. Accommodation this week we're putting $70. This is for when we go away. We have a motorhome, so we like to keep this stuffed for caravan parks. So we now have 100, 150, 200, 20, 30. Van life, this is for our motorhome, and this is getting $10 this week. So we now have $15. His self-care, this is for my husband, and he is getting $10 this week. So he now has 110. This is my husband's banking envelope, so that doesn't get stuffed. Auto, we have $500 in the front section for my car, and then in the back we are adding $10, which is going to go towards our van. So we now have 500 in the front and 20 in the back. Identity this week is getting $5. So in this one we now have $150, $200 and $10. We are aiming for $340 for my husband's passport, and then we will keep cash stuffing this to pay for our driver's licenses, my visa, all that kind of thing. Medical this week is also getting $5. 1, 2, 50, 3, 50, 60, 70, 75 and 80. Okay. And that is it for our sinking funds. And lastly, we have our savings challenge binder. So once again, this week we are not stuffing my camera fund. I only stuffed this one with rollover money, and I didn't have enough this week, so we're just going to leave that one. 2000 challenge this week is getting $23. Pen. So just color in this one here. Going 20 to 23. So we now have 120, 37. 137. This one. I'm hoping to finish this by the end of the year. We'll see how that goes. Another one I want to finish by the end of the year is the 100 envelope challenge. This tracker is available on my Etsy store, and we are stuffing $75 into this one. 75. So let's colour that in. I have lost my green pen, so that is why these are all different colour. Okay. Alright. So this one we now have 100, 200, 300, 4, 5, 6, 7, 750, 70, 80, 90. $790. I do actually have some change as well that's sitting in a container, so we'll count that all up in another video. Scratch off this week we are stuffing $5. I half scratched this one yesterday. This is another one that's available in my Etsy store. $5 is going into that one. So we now have $65. And this one we've decided we are going to, when it's complete, we'll be putting that into our accommodation fund to help boost that one up. Disney is getting 42 as always. So colour in this other half. 20, 40, 2. So this one now has 1, 2, 3, 54, 55, 56, 100, 20, 40, 60, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72. And this is for my birthday treat next year. We are going to Disneyland in France. Date night this week is getting 25. I'm really excited this week because we actually get to stuff every savings challenge, which doesn't happen all the time. So 25 in date night. So in date night we now have 51, 52, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It's going to be a very cool day night. Weekend away this week we are stuffing $20. So colouring one of these. I haven't stuffed this one in a while. So 10, 20, and we now have 51, 52, 20, 30, 40. So 240 in weekend away. And autumn savings challenge. I'm so excited, this one's almost finished. We are cash stuffing 10 and 20. Which leaves us with just the 25 to go next week, and we're done. And this one I split between me and my husband, and we will put that towards whatever we choose. So I'll film a video on that and show you guys what we put it towards. So $30 going in, 10, 20, oops, 30. So we now have 51, 52, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. 275. So close. Quarter 2, we are also putting in $30. Collect this one here. This is the same thing. My husband and I will split this at the end. So we now have 51, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. So 160. And I don't know if I'll continue doing the quarters. We'll see later. Gaming, we are stuffing $10 this week. I've actually changed this, so I'm just going to write up here. So each icon is now worth $10. And I will cover this one as well. This one is for both me and my husband, and we use it for buying games or subscriptions with our Nintendo Switch and PlayStation. I think I'm going to use my portion to get the new Zelda game, which I'm really excited about. That's just come out actually, I think a couple of weeks ago. Oh, really not enjoying this pen. I'll neaten that up later. Okay, so $10 is going in here. So we now have 51, 10, 20. So we've got $122.50 in And that's it for our savings challenges. And last up we have my pasta stuff. So spending this week, I am putting in $40, 10, 20, 30, 40. Coffee, we're not stuffing this week again. And self-care, I'm putting in $10. That's that one all taken care of. And then we have $10, 20, 30, $40, which is going to my husband. So that's it for another cash stuffing. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next week. Bye!